For decades, we football fans believed certain records were untouchable. In an old age stages of the football, particularly in the 90s, early 2000s era, scoring 30 goals in a season was legendary, downright unbelievable, in which was done only a handful of footballers like Alan Shearer, Andy Cole, Van Basten, these well-known goal scorers. And moving up to the goalpost, pun intended, scoring 40 goals was almost unheard of during that time. Well, until two players arrived to the scene and completely destroyed football's idea of limitation and the name that had become a well-known icon for both football and non-football fans, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Both did not just score goals, they rewrote the entire history of goal scoring, goals, assists, GA contribution, and iconic moments to be celebrated. A rivalry that had been discussed in your local barbershop. Both players had us numb of the goals, making them into just numbers, and together they changed the modern football forever. While right now, their prime years had long sailed, but no doubt their status in football still be discussed. Also in this video, we will be discussing their journey from the rise and how they became players that pushed the goal record as prominent. Well, in case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marvin, codename CM. Welcome and welcome to the Co-United channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble into this channel and somehow some way like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. In the late 2000s, both players had just started their career on their respective club, but we never expect football will be witnessing something never seen before. Messi rising through the ranks in FC Barcelona, starting in their famed academy La Masia, then subsequently making his debut in 2006, while Ronaldo was making waves in Portugal, particularly the Sporting FC, whereby his fancy dribbling won over Fergie, has urged to sign the Portuguese, immediately bringing him to Old Trafford in 2003. But even though both of them do not really cross paths early part of their career, but late into the 2000s, where their name as a rising global superstar clashed together. Ronaldo in 2008 became a breakout from an eye-catching winger into an explosive goal scorer with immaculate physical body combining his marketable profile. In the 2007-2008 season, his 41 goals in all competition, his first 40-plus goal season, see him not just help Man United won the Champions League and the Premier League, but won his one of many Ballon d'Or and the Player of the Year. However, in a very funny way, the following year, where Ronaldo still looks to replicate his success by bringing Man United to back-to-back Champions League final, but this time he was stopped by Barcelona and Messi, with them secure the 2-0 win. The Argentinian himself go on to win the prestigious Ballon d'Or, and I would say the 08-09 season was where both Messi and Ronaldo crossed paths and then became a two-man race towards greatness. The rivalry even went 100 times amplified when Ronaldo joined Real Madrid on a record transfer fee, reignite non-player rivalry by El Clasico, and during the period considered the pinnacle of La Liga. All eyes were on the league and both players. Even better, both teams delivered some of the most intense matches, heated exchange and whole lots of goals moments. But this was more than a rivalry. It was an era of football dominance. From every season became a race on who would score more goals, who would break the next record. I mentioned previously, before Messi and Ronaldo, scoring 50 goals in a season was never heard before. But during the peak years, they made it look like casual work. Like a Michelin star chef, consistent deliver 11 out of 10 dishes. On the Messi side, he set the record by scoring 50 league goals, a record that shocked the football world. Go even further, his infamous 91 goals in a single calendar year certified a record that would not be broken in this period of time. And meanwhile, Ronaldo was not far behind, scoring 40 plus league goals regularly and having 6 consecutive with 50 plus goals per season. This number was really unheard of. For comparison, most elite strikers in history consider 25 to 30 goals is a fantastic season, even world class at times. But both Messi and Ronaldo scoring 50 to 60 goals across competition, these were alien numbers. Besides that, both Messi and Ronaldo's way of goal of getting was something not discussed enough. Messi obtained his goal by employing as a false 9 striker, using his trickle dribbling, glue-like ball control and pacey foot speed, whereby making a new wave or dimension on how central striker can play. Whilst Cristiano Ronaldo was a polar opposite, Ronaldo obtained his goal as an inverted winger or inside forward that will still be utilized to this day. Ronaldo was set up in Real Madrid under Jose Mourinho with the likes of Xabi Alonso, Karim Benzema and Mesut Ozil. The team thrived or scratched that a counter-attacking machine with Ronaldo as the head of the pack. Ronaldo often plays on the left wing but will constantly tuck in central using his powerful right foot and raw speed beating his opponent and scoring goals like nothing. But here's something people often forget. Another thing that Messi and Ronaldo, more underrated side, is that they didn't just score, they created goals too. And the area which separates them, Messi considered one of the greatest playmakers football has ever seen. His vision, dribbling and passing created countless assists, and at his peak, Messi could produce 20 plus assists in a season, and that meant that he is capable directly involved in 70 to 80 goals in a single year. While the same cannot be said for Cristiano Ronaldo, however in his earlier career, he was a winger that created chance and where he was named the Premier League Player of the Season in the 06-07 season after a 14 assist campaign. But due to his involved into the most lethal goal scorer ever we have seen, his assist contribution has shrunken, yet he was more than capable delivering assists or key passes when needed. Aside from goal number, Messi and Ronaldo had several memorable goals that we have been discussed to this day. Ronaldo was his first Puskas winning 40-yard screamer against Porto, and the PlayStation Lite overhead goal against Juventus were among the goals that we discussed. And Messi on the other hand, well known for his dribble multiple defenders and then slot into the goal with his 2015 Copa del Rey final goal. Underscoring so many goals, some of the goal celebrations were closely associated with the footballers. Fortunately, both Messi and Ronaldo was also marked for some of their colder celebration. Ronaldo no doubt was his easily more marketable celebration and widely used the Su celebration that originated in a US tour, and his celebration was so huge that even some of the other sports like American football had adopted or used his celebration. While another Ronaldo celebration also considered so cold they have to ban them. Of course, we had to talk about the Calma celebration, where after Ronaldo scored a winning goal, he used this celebration to silence the Barcelona fans. Messi was no short of iconic celebration as well. His shoe kissing was some of the memorable one, but we are not talking that. His colder celebration no doubt will be his shirt lifting celebration toward the hostile Real Madrid fans. Now that screams cold to its core. Looking at the numbers that prove how insane their era really was, combined Messi and Ronaldo has scored over 1600 career goals along with hundreds of assists as a package. During their peak, they averaged over 1 goal per game, multiple goal contribution every week, and maintained that consistency across more than 15 years. That level of dominance had never been seen before, impossible and may never happen again. And because of Messi and Ronaldo, football expectation changed variety. Now we have a striker score 30 goals, fans will normally ask why not 40? Our best example, Ballon d'Or winner Karim Benzema, whom enjoyed a 21-22 season Champions League run, seeing him score a bazillion goals that win the title, he yielded 44 goals. In other era, this was a world-class, one-of-the-kind standard, but right now, with young players grew up watching these two legends, breaking every possible scoring record, the standard pushed the entire football world forward. This became decent only. While despite strikers is become more athletic, teams will build a system around them, but fans expected the impossible. In today, now new superstars are emerging, while players like Erling Haaland are scoring goals at an incredible rates, broke the Premier League goal scoring record. But to match Messi and Ronaldo isn't just about scoring, it's about longevity. Doing this every season over 15 years will be a massive task for the Norwegian. Messi vs Ronaldo rivalry wasn't just entertainment, it was a once-in-a-generation phenomenon. Or two players pushing each other beyond football limits, breaking records that once seemed impossible and redefine what greatness looks like. Feel like two different kind of Formula 1 car challenge each other at the top, in which makes them to be remembered the moments when football limits can be completely rewritten. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? Where were you when Ronaldo Messi or the Messi-Ronaldo rivalry at its peak? And do you think any footballer will come close to their record or rivalry? And comment down below so we can have a discussion. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one.